In order to become rich, poor people decided to shrink themselves by 1,000 times. After shrinking, these nanohumans produced less trash in an entire year than a normal human would in just 2 seconds. Even a single cookie could feed a nanoperson for 300 years. In the world of nanohumans, a luxury villa cost only $1. As soon as the news about humans shrinking went public, it caught the attention of Anna and Mike, who were both living in poverty. Without hesitation, the two of them signed up. But before they could shrink, they had to have all of their teeth removed. This was to prevent their teeth from bursting their heads once they became tiny. They also had to remove every single hair from their bodies. Once all preparations were complete, they would be pushed into the lab. Mike was successfully shrunk. After checking that his body was intact, he hurried to contact his wife, Anna. But to Mike's surprise, Anna had backed out of the shrinking procedure because she was too afraid of getting her teeth pulled. This made Mike furious. In the end, Mike and Anna got divorced out of anger. This meant Mike not only lost his wife, but his dream of becoming rich was shattered. Mike had no choice but to move into a standard single apartment. He had originally thought life in the tiny world would be amazing, but he still couldn't escape the fate of working a regular job. To escape his inner loneliness, Mike started dating other women. However, the noise from upstairs disrupted Mike. Angrily, Mike shouted his frustration toward the people upstairs. Although his upstairs neighbor sincerely came down to apologize, Mike's date still ended early. Feeling frustrated, Mike ended up joining the party upstairs. It was there that he heard a harsh truth. His neighbor Kevin said that while shrinking may sound wonderful, if you're truly poor, shrinking won't bring you wealth. All it gives you is being small. That sentence struck Mike deeply, so he tried to numb himself with red wine. When Mike woke up again, he was surprised to find himself still at his neighbor Sean's place. Sean came right out and addressed what was bothering Mike. He believed that shrinking wasn't without its benefits. They could access supplies from the rich and use those supplies to make even more money. Those words made Mike realize the gap between himself and the wealthy. That's when Mike noticed the cleaner's injured leg. It inspired him to return to his old profession. Mike decided to start helping others again, this time in the tiny world.